Imagine for a moment, your life is a long road. Each day, you walk only a few steps along it, but along the way, there are crossroads, small crossroads that we often don't even notice. To get up early or to hit snooze, to eat fruit or grab something sweet, to read 5 pages of a book or to scroll through social media. These choices seem tiny, almost meaningless, yet they shape who you become a year from now, 5 years from now, even 10 years from now. We love to believe in dramatic transformations. I'll start a new life on Monday. In January, I'll change everything. Once I save enough, I'll finally build that business. But the truth is, most big plans fail. Why? Because it's almost impossible to drag the weight of massive change all at once. Real transformation doesn't come from revolution. It comes from evolution. It comes from what I call the system of micro-decisions. Micro-decisions are small choices you make every single day. Tiny steps that barely take energy, but their strength lies in accumulation. They stack up, they multiply, and over time they create results so powerful they look like a miracle. Think about the simple rule of 1%. If you improve yourself by just 1% each day, not 10%, not even 5, just 1, then in a single year you will be 37 times better than when you started. 37 times! Now think of the opposite. What if each day you slip just 1%? You skip a workout, you go to bed later, you choose the easy way instead of the right way. 1% worse day by day. At the end of the year, you don't just stand still, you decline. You lose energy, discipline, and potential. That is the invisible power of micro-decisions. They act like a compass. Each day they shift your direction by only 1 degree, but 1 degree multiplied by years decides whether you end up in a place of strength or a place of regret. Look at the lives of great people. Athletes, musicians, entrepreneurs. None of them jumped straight to the top. Their secret was micro-decisions. Writers, doctors, creators, all of them started with 1 extra page, 1 extra call, 1 extra hour of focus. Those small decisions multiplied, and over time, they created greatness. So how can you bring this into your own life? Start simple. Begin with 3 micro-decisions every day. The first is for your body. Drink water instead of soda. Stretch for a minute. Walk an extra 500 steps. The second is for your mind. Read 5 pages. Write down 1 thought in a journal. Watch something educational instead of scrolling aimlessly. The third is for your future. Send 1 message to someone who matters. Take 1 small step on a project. Save just a single dollar in an account. 3 tiny choices. They take less than 10 minutes, but repeated daily, they turn into 1,000 micro-victories in a year. And 1,000 victories create a new reality. The secret is this. You don't need to wait for motivation. You don't need to wait for Monday. You don't need willpower strong enough to last a lifetime. You only need the courage to take 1 small step today. The system of micro-decisions works quietly. It doesn't demand applause. It doesn't create explosive results overnight. But with time, it transforms you into a different person. Healthier, smarter, wealthier, happier. And so here is the question I want to leave with you right now. What 1 micro-decision can you make today that will make you better tomorrow? Think about it. Then do it. Because it's the smallest steps that lead to the biggest victories.